Well, what is up, everybody? Ooh, it started clipping like as soon as I started talking. I thought the mic check went okay, but alright. But anyways, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of I talk about the next month in terms of YouTube content because, you know, reasons. I know that last month was all live streams, and this is kind of not a really strong start, but I usually like to do these live streams every month. I realize that we've gotten a lot of new viewers and new subscribers in the past while, and yeah, there's a lot to talk about because I actually do have some plans that I can confirm that are being actually on the schedule for actually being released in the next while. Um, so yeah, I really want to talk about those, and yeah. So if you watched the last live stream, I think I touched on most of these plans for this month. Um, and I kind of saved the idea for. I wanted to do the idea kind of shortly after my birthday because that's when I get a lot of funding for crazy expensive or expensive compared to the rest of my my videos, and yeah, that was that fun. But anyways, so yeah, I've been a bit bogged down with a few things. Robotics is giving me some things for oh, we've got another competition on the 17th, we got another one elsewhere and all that. And it's just annoying, half of it, but you know what, I'll live with it. But anyways, most of these videos are ones that are pretty much able to be made within like a day or two before the events happen, so yeah. Um, so let's see. The first thing, Big Run is the thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any content like I do with the Splatfests, because there are a lot of, yeah, it just popped into my mind before I started doing the live stream. Before I started streaming here, it was like, before I started the stream, I was like, yeah, it's Big Run. That's the thing that's happening. It kind of didn't cross my mind when I was kind of budgeting with when I was kind of watching the announcement that the unskippable news for everything. Yeah, because yeah, I'm thinking of doing something about it. Maybe a good full length video, not like a live stream or anything. Maybe something that talks about the patch, talks about version 2, and also talks about how it's improved the game or hasn't improved the game, and as well as the actual Big Run experience, because I do want to cover that a bit. I'm not sure how I would structure that type of video though. I've been recently, if you haven't noticed, I've been kind of maining the newest Splattershot, which is actually a pretty okayish weapon. Yeah, Killer Whale. I mean, at least it's good to be the annoying one instead of being annoyed. So fortunately, I've been playing a lot more Turf War than normal, but it is what it is. And I was kind of right about the whole. It does degrade you do get your rank decreased if you do poorly, which is good because I really needed to be brought back to B plus, the way I was in A rank. So I'm not surprised there. Let's see what else. Yeah, so there's that, and then there's the actual videos that I want to make that I kind of want to make this month. And one of them is already got all of its things that I need on its way here, and that is to put my gaming PC into an actual case. As a matter of fact, it's actually going to be part of a two-part series that I'll probably be talking about the second part later in this stream because it's also planned for this month. And yeah, and the first part is to quite literally put my gaming PC in a new case because, oh boy, there's a lot of atrocities that are currently there because of the fact that I decided to reuse a case from 2006. So, so I do want to upgrade that a bit. Part 2 I'm planning on having more is like Christmas rolls around, kind of like a Christmas special, where I talk about getting a new GPU inside of it, because I'm running off an iGPU on the thing, and if you've lived with the pleasure that is... Oh, we lost. If you lived with the pleasure of an iGPU, you'd know that those things are absolute garbage at anything other than Linux, than just basic Linux, and nothing more. So, it's like, yeah, we need to fix that a lot. So yeah, we're going to be dealing with upgrading that in the Part 2 series, and even with the chip shortage being mostly over, I want to be able to I do have a few financial things that I need to get squared away, and I'm kind of hoping to target it towards the Christmas era, because reasons. And yeah. So looks like those will be kind of in surprisingly rapid succession for how I do this channel. And yeah, because hopefully I could use that to kind of expand into other games and all that as well. But anyways, so yeah. And the last thing is, I'm planning on also going back into Game Builder Garage for once, because I haven't been there in forever, and I do want to make a nice little community video once more, because yeah, I mean, I do quite like all of the I do quite like being doing all those community videos, and I really liked the atmosphere of the. I did quite like the atmosphere of how the Game Builder Garage content comes out, and it's always great to feature some games, because what's come out of Game Builder Garage is, for what is a very limited game engine, is surprisingly pretty good games, I'd say. Someone who's written a couple games in the Game Builder Garage world, yeah, I'm surprised at some of the quality of some of the things that have come out of there. But yeah, so yeah, I do want to feature a bit more. I know momentum on there is probably slowed down by a considerable bit, and yeah, I can see how. I might also start considering taking a few breaks from YouTube, because I have a lot of things on my agenda. Because I've been working, because as I've kind of made it clear over the past 2 months, I've done a lot of things for robotics. Oh, hey, that's good. Oh, I apologize for kind of breaking out of character here. Well, that's a great win there. Oh, good. Anyways, so yeah, we've got a lot to deal with in terms of all that, and I've also got other things that I want to kind of touch on and make stuff about, because yeah, I also happen to be a bit of a lead developer for a few things, and I've written a bunch of code for some parts and projects that, although they're very open source, in fact they are open source, and we might need a contributor or two here and there, maybe in the future. So but I do want to kind of touch on doing devlogs of those things. Even though the devlogs I did do are kind of not that great when Game Builder Garage was there. But yeah. Anyways, but I digress. So the TLDR of it is, I've got quite a considerable bit of content prepared for the next 4 weeks or so. I'll probably be covering the Big Run experience. It really depends on what comes first in this case, because I've got a lot of stuff that's kind of contingent on packages and stuff arriving and all that. So yeah, a few small things and videos and all that, and yeah, hopefully I can make something that's actually interesting. My plan is to kind of shape up the channel a bit. I know my editing style and all that is kind of like, not the typical clickbaity style, and not the, oh, please subscribe or else, you know. I do feel like there's a bit of I do feel like we need a bit of a sense of free will in kind of doing this stuff. You know, you can make the decision if you want to subscribe or not. I make videos on a weekly basis, so But anyways, so yeah, and another thing. Speaking of, I'm now gonna make a hypocrite out of myself because, yeah, because now that we're 2 subscribers away from being at 100 subscribers, I kind of might want to challenge and kind of push subscribers count to go up by a bit. At 98 subscribers, we're not doing too bad. I didn't really expect to have that goal, but yeah, it would be nice if I had a couple of extras, but so hopefully the next bit of content can bring in a tad bit of subscriptions and all that, and yeah. But subscribers really aren't the most important to me, because it's just like, this is a little experiment that I've been running over the past few years just to see if I can make it on YouTube. Probably not, but nice little repository for things that I like to do, and and hey, there we go. So yeah, alright, so before I do end this stream, I'm gonna continue on with a bit of Splatoon gaming, because bit of generic stuff. I do want to talk about some, I want to do a bit of Splatoon, which is kind of weird, because I'm going to be covering a lot about it in the next while. Alright, here we go. And we failed greatly. Oh well. Anyways, so yeah. So yeah, there we go. And yep, we got destroyed, but oh well. But anyways, so there we go. Alright, so I'm not going to drag out the stream any more than I really need to, because I've got a lot of things to get on with, actually. Yeah. Well, anyways, so... Ooh, yes, that is right. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm going to kind of pause it here for the series. I'm not sure. Anyways, so... yeah. But yeah, I'm going to kind of enjoy a bit more of the outside world that isn't really in the game. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. Might do a bit of Salmon Run. There we go. Bit of Salmon Run before I end off everything. So, start, freelance, boom. Alright, here we go. Alright, off we get. Alright, it is time to do things and stuff. And then probably once this Salmon Run shift finishes, if we get a good consecutive shift, then I'll probably cut the stream here. There's not too much to really talk about. Oh hey, it's the weapon I main. This will be good. This is probably a better weapon than... this is probably a good weapon for these kinds of things. Oh boy. Decimated before he even hit land. And they took all the credit. That's fun. I hate it when they do that, 'cause it's like, no. Excuse me. Yes, yes. Ah. I did not see that one. That definitely did not help. Oh, bomb, bomb. Ah. Oh, no, yep. Yeah, yes. Save. Good. There we go. Oh, the, oh, good. Someone must be thinking today. Here we go. There we go. 12 out of 12. Alright. Quota Mets. Quota Met. And boom. 15 out of 12. Here we go. Okay, let's... Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, don't we all hate the stinger? Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, we were back. We're back. Ah! Oh. Don't tell me I missed. There we go. It's terrible when you don't know if you're actually in or out or not. Or you haven't seen the fact that somebody's revived you. Oh well, anyways. Oh great. It's the mothership. Wherever the hell it is. I don't know. Yep. Oh well, I'm gonna go and throw these. I'm gonna throw this here egg. Another instance of throwing this egg. Get it before these wankers. Here we go. Oh, I hate how it's all... There we go. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, we need to kill him. Kill it with fire! There we go. Got him. Yeah, I've definitely got to brush up on this. I haven't been in here for a while, because, you know. Oh. That's fun. Exit. Boom. Out. Out. Alright, here we go, 17. Oh, no, you are not allowed to do that. Who said you are allowed to take all those eggs that we may or may not have stolen from all else? There we go. Good. Okay, we are on to the final wave. Yay. Well, looks like this is a successful one. Of course, I'm not a huge fan of Blaster, but oh well. I mean, hey, at least I could do a bit of a good old one-shot at the expense of mobility and speed. Any form of speed. Oh boy. Well, excuse me. Have we made friends with a small fry in story mode? That's surprising. Well, I guess at least one had an appreciation for whatever that song's called, the calamari incantation. It was just... Oh. Hey. Of course I'm always the first one to get screwed over. There we go. End this man's whole career. Of course the Kohawk had to do all that rubbish. Okay, now it's the flipper flopper. Oh. Oh, this is probably gonna be... Oh no! We got through it. We got through it. Oi! Oh, I hate when that has to happen. It's like, ah! Oh well. We failed, but because of time. Time made us fail. Also, the fact that I was basically becoming a deadbeat because weaponry. Oh well. Anyways, okay. And with that, I think things have been waiting on me for long enough. So I think we're probably gonna have the stream end a bit here because reasons. And yeah. All right. So that's gonna do it for today's little stream. It's not much. I know it's not very much, but if you like what you saw, you could leave a like, I guess, if you want to stay tuned for the next bits of videos that I have, I'd say you should probably consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out a little bit. It doesn't really get us put on the map with the algorithm in any capacity, but what it does do is it will let you stay notified of all the stuff. I'm pretty sure you've been on YouTube long enough to know about all this, but gotta market myself somehow. Oh hey, is that a new feature? Anyways, so yeah. Yeah. So yeah. What was I about to say? So yeah, if you like what you saw, subscribe button. There's a lot of videos coming out over the next while. There might even be a 100 subscriber special if at least 2 of you guys who are watching this subscribe. I know there's not much to subscribe for, but I mean, means the world to me if you do. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching and whatever you did with this video. Like, subscribe, even dislike for that matter. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. And bye.